This is something interesting I did this year with the Constitution cards. After every 10, I would make a quiz. So quiz one was 1 through 10, quiz two was 11 through 20. And I would make the kids take them, and they had to get the answer right. All the answers right before they could move on. And let me show you what I did. This is the big Constitution cards uh, quiz on Google Forms. So here we go. It's got check all the correct answers. What were the problems with the Articles of Confederation? There are four. And so the kids would fill this all out, and then at the end, it would ask the settings are, let me see if it's here. You take that off, and they could respond as many times as they want to. Actually, I use this as a legit, um, I think, as a legit assessment to get them ready. So, but all you have to do is just click that off, and the kids can take it as many times as they want. Now, here's a great thing about this responses. Hey, look at that. It gives you insights. All right. So, this is kind of meaningless because who knows what their actual student ID number is. But this gives you an idea where they are, what they answered. The green ones are correct. So you can go through this data, which is pretty cool. They know what a check is. Pretty much just 94.8. So granted, they get to take it over and over again. But okay, so these are the responses. But the great thing about this is it sets up a sheet for you, and it dumps all the responses there, and it grades it for you. So, um, yeah. So this is my first period. This quiz that they're on. It gives you all the answers. You can go through and you can check each single one if you want to, or you can just look at the score. And you see Shane, he got 149 twice. Blah, blah, blah. John improved from 110 to 147. Um, Jackson wanted to get it right, 153, 158, 160. I think some of these kids just basically ran out of time. They did not get everything correct. So you could sort it by period. It's the whole Google Sheets thing. So we just go up to tools, and no, that's not it. Data. So you would sort sheet by whatever. Um, this is actually how I do. I'll show you. I highlight everything. I go to data, and I do sort range. And let's say I want to find out all the kids who scored high, and I'm going to add another column and what period. Uh, yeah, or all the kids that answered this correctly. How high was their score and how many articles are there? So it's going to sort this first by score. The second sort's probably not going to mean much. But here are all the kids that actually ended up getting perfect scores on this after taking it. So I can check and see. Oh, we go down to 159 here. So I had 58 kids get a perfect score on this. And then it's sorted by another one of these things. Let me show you another sort that really didn't work out very well for that. So we go to data, sort range. Make sure you click header row because then it will give you the names up here. You don't have to guess. Let's do period, and then let's sort by the score. So I want to find out who in my first period, actually I want to find out who in my second period has already got a perfect score. So these are all my kids in the first period, and it starts from high and goes to low. Here you go, second period. So second period starts right here and goes down. So now I've got second period, and I made this a question. They had to put in whatever period they were in, and so I could see what everybody did, and what kids need some support. Caleb needs some help. So anyway, that's how I use Google Forms. You could do it for a straight assessment, but like we're talking about today, it's probably not going to work too well because kids are just going to end up cheating off each other or looking or talking to their friends or looking it up. So to do this and have them get everything right, at least it gets them to interact with the content. All right. You know where I am if you have any questions.